Hello YouTubers, this is cessnaace back again with another video. I hope. I have spent the better part of the last 4.5 hours attempting to record a video that would be high enough in quality that I could upload it to YouTube, and have been frustrated at every turn. The first game that I chose, Balloon Girl, I wound up with a lot of dropped frames, which is going to happen from time to time with this computer because, as I've mentioned ad nauseum in the past, while most of the components within this computer are relatively young and vibrant, the processors are not. They are 10 years old. So I couldn't do that game. So I switched to a game that is a combination of shooter, very slow-paced shooter, and puzzle game called 5.84 Wing, or 5.84 Wing. That game uses a combination of control inputs from your mouse, both buttons, and the keyboard, or the mouse, both buttons, and your control pad. And I just got so frustrated with that game, I gave up on it. So even though I unlocked some achievements in that game, I don't think I'm ever going to play it again. I would not recommend 5.84 Wing. Okay, so then I switched to this game, Cartoonway Mini Cars, and I have been playing it for several hours now, and I have earned a number of achievements. First thing I'm going to do before I play the game for you is I'm going to go to the store page on Steam. Even though I bought this game as part of a bundle, see, what happened was I bought a game from the same developer at Daily Indie Game as part of one of their weekly bundles. And then, of course, when I added it to my Steam account, I was recommended a bundle of games from the same developer. Since you've already purchased this game, you won't be charged for it, but you can get these other games for a fraction of what they normally go for, that sort of thing. Anyway, Cartoonway Mini Cars first came out May 18th, 2018. It has no user reviews. I might have to change that. Now, on Steam, this game costs 99 cents. It's currently 75% off. However, it is part of a bundle which I purchased, called Buy Arcade Race Bundle, it says. And I bought it. There was another bundle, I don't remember what it was called, but anyway, I got this game on the cheap. Okay, now I'm going to go back, game library, and I'm going to click on that and call up the achievements. So far I have earned Summer Voyage. You know what? Instead of doing that now, I think I will play the game and then do this at the end. That way you won't be too bored out of your mind. Now, hopefully I'm going to be able to do this because the way you control this game is with the arrow keys on the keyboard, and I've got the microphone placed right in the front of the keyboard, so hopefully I don't jostle it all over the place. Now, call up the game. On this screen we'll bring up the audio, which I have set low, hopefully not too low. I can't tell because what I'm hearing in my headphones is not what you're hearing. Okay, it says rating here, but that is basically a leaderboard. While it lists other players' names, I'm simply listed as player. The object is to travel as far as you can without your truck or car being destroyed. I have traveled 2,488 meters, which puts me in 7th place worldwide. Now, you start off with this truck as the only one being unlocked. You earn enough achievements or travel far enough, I don't know what it is. Some of the achievements are earned by how far you travel, and that unlocks this vehicle. It doesn't tell you how far you have to go here in meters to unlock this vehicle. Since this one's not unlocked, you can see that you have to go 3,000 kilometers to unlock it, and 6,000 kilometers to unlock whatever that is. But as I mentioned, now see, it did this once before. It put Sniper 92 in my place. See what happens. Yeah. Hopefully I play it and it'll correct that situation, because I am not Sniper what's his name. Alright. Now, there are all kinds of obstacles that you could run into, and believe it or not, running into them earns achievements if you do it enough times, and depending on the weather and so forth. But there are also power-ups on the course. Nitro and a jet engine. There's nitro. One of the achievements is traveling 15,000 miles to Santa's house. 15,000 meters. Go back to my earlier habit. My body and my head are bobbing up and down to the music. Believe it or not, those little water puddles can destroy your truck one bit at a time. Traveled 1,986 meters, picked up 2 jet engines and 4 nitros. I'll check something. That's back to player, as it should be. Got to take a screenshot of it for posterity's sake. In the upper right, at the top, is your damage bar. Of course, it goes down the more damage you have, and beneath that is your total distance traveled. I'm past the halfway point on unlocking the next vehicle. So I might avoid picking up nitro and the jet engines. Those pebbles can damage your truck, believe it or not. I'm getting so close, but I have damage. Oh, that's a new high score too. I have to curl my fingers down under my hands to control the game this way. It's painful, but there's no other way to do it. I have a broken window. Why not? Fudge cracker cookies. Notice the weather changes every time. But I got my window fixed. Oh, my back glass is broken now too. Now, I did find a play video of this game on YouTube, but it was for Android or iOS. No, it was for Steam. It was for Steam. But one of the main reasons I'm recording this is to provide evidence at highscore.com that this game exists, so that it can be added. Play with this one for a while. It'd be so much easier if this game had controller support. But I would prefer this over controlling it with the mouse. Believe it or not, you get an achievement if you wreck your truck running into those barriers, and one if you ruin your truck by driving through pebbles, and one water, and one speed bumps, although they refer to them as something else, silent cops or something. When I started playing this game, of course I had no achievements, and when I started recording this video, I had 26, but there are over 40, so it'll be interesting to see how many I have achieved since starting this video. Start the head bobbing again. Bad idea. Not the head bobbing, the powering up. I want to thank one of my Patreon supporters. Well, I want to thank all of them, actually, but one of them, Dr. MarkMadScientist, donated a game, or gave me a game on Steam tonight, or today. I can go into that more later, which game it was. I have created a section in my game list on Steam for gifted games. I thought I swerved around it and I swerved into it. Throw caution to the wind. And see what it got me? I just figured it's probably boring for you to just watch me strolling down, or not strolling, but rolling down the road at this measly pace. But using those power-ups does unlock achievements, or earn you achievements, whatever. And of course I'm attempting to do this and talk at the same time, which is never a good idea. Okay, 1,000 meters. I didn't know which one would cause most damage, hitting that speed bump or that huge puddle. Why not? Change pace. And one of the takes that I did recording this game, I hit like 6 nitros in a row. But they were all in the same lane. So it wasn't too difficult. It randomizes the obstacles and power-ups. Ah, 1,500 meters. $2,000. I think that's how far I had to go to unlock the second truck. Take it easy. $1,000 meters. 2,500. That's not good. 2,800. Over 3,000 now. Okay, that's... well, wait a minute. Now ranked 4th. And... didn't I go 3,000? Oh, wait a minute, that says kilometers. Oh, jeez. Okay. So, what we will do... first of all, the achievements that I have unlocked. Summer Voyage, drive 1,000 meters during summer. Then through the snow piles, drive 1,000 meters during winter. Through the dirt, drive 1,000 meters during autumn. Time to go on tour, get a van. 10. Accelerating master. Pick up nitrous oxide 10 times. And I'll just go over these others real quick. Flash, Nitro Man, Solar, escape velocity, orbital velocity. Crash test failed. That's wreck your tractor unit by crashing into a concrete barrier. Fall down, sharp pebbles from heaven to earth. Wreck your tractor unit by hitting a speed bump. Wood is stronger than metal. Evil cone. My ex's revenge. Let's wreck your tractor unit by hitting a log. Titanic. Wreck your tractor unit by getting stuck in a puddle. Don't drive here. Hello, Pit. Damn those geologists. Silent cop. Wreck your van by hitting a speed bump. Fools on the road. Brutal logs. Soil everywhere. And the deepest puddle. Ones I have not reached yet is Road to the Summer House. Drive 5,000 meters during summer. Burning tires. Drive 15,000 meters during summer. And Snow Hero, The Way of Santa Claus. Drive 15,000 meters during winter. Back in summer, autumn marathon, pickup master, real speed, get a sports car. Not so soft landing. Power of wood, hard concrete, down the rabbit hole. Sticks and stones, slow down, dude. Harmful wood, I hate geometry. Wreck your pickup truck by hitting a cone. Pinocchio's Wrath. Wreck your pickup truck by hitting a log. Road work. Sleep with the fishes. Eyes on the road. Gates to the underworld. Smashed. There are a lot of achievements. Stop lying here. Half-baked Schumacher. I shouldn't have bought my license. Tree corpse. Earth isn't my element. And spooking the water bugs. Those are the achievements that I still have to get. Now, 27 pinball games. Games gifted to me. Dr. MarkMadScientist, as I mentioned, gifted me a game that was Defense God, The Awakening. Prior to that, he had gifted me a game called Carmageddon TDR 2000. So thank you, Dr. Mark, for that, and also for your patronage. And a friend of mine at highscore.com, Mantelo, gave me Sonic Generations. Alright, and in case you're keeping track, I have gifted about 8 games this week to friends that I have on Steam. If you want to become a friend of mine on Steam, just search for user MarkMSH, and that'll be me. And I'll check out your profile. If it's public, I will accept your request. And it would be great if you could send me an instant message, whatever they call it, a friend message on Steam, or leave a comment to one of my videos, or if you're a Patreon supporter of mine at cessnaace Patreon/cessnaace. I'm getting loopy. You can always comment to one of my posts there, or send me a message there and let me know who you are, so that I can tie the two names together. See, Dr. Mark and DrMarkMadScientist wasn't too hard to figure out. Mantelo was simple because he uses the same name on Steam that he uses at highscore.com. So there you go. Some of the people that I've given games to, though, on Steam, I only know through Steam. It's just when I get in the mood and I find a game that I really like and want to gift to others, such as Super Steampunk Pinball 2D or Missile Command Recharged, I'll just go through my list of friends, and when I get ready to purchase it as a gift, it'll tell me everyone who has it in their library, and it'll also tell me everyone who has it in their wish list. So I could just check them and send it to them, and easy peasy. Alright, so that's going to be it for this time, I believe. How many games do I have on Steam now? Anywho, 57 favorites, 3 under games gifted to me, 27 pinball, and uncategorized 330, but it does say out of 444. So I have a total of 444 games on Steam. But the last daily indie game bundle that I purchased on that site, I haven't unlocked all the keys yet to add those games to my Steam account, because I want to play the games. I don't want to be unlocking keys all day. So anywho, yes, as my daughters and my wife will tell you, I tend to ramble at times. So I want to make sure I do this properly. Okay, until next time, stay awesome.